Well, hello, and welcome back to AC Origins. Well, I've only got the main story left, so 27 hours. We're almost there. I can't imagine this taking too long for the main story stuff. 2 to 3 hours tops.
The city of the ancient gods, the city of dynasties gone and now.
Temple of Pitu. Tana. I know it's Pitu. What Pitu? I don't really remember actually. I'll stop BSing you, I don't remember. Speak to Parent Shipta.
Perhaps we
At
forgot
nighttime.
some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the Seer's house. Leave me be.
Poor cow.
High Priest,
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poison stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she
3 times in a
loses the
year?
fourth-
Fuck me, dude.
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
And then we will go to McDonald's and eat that cow. Is that a side quest? Oh right, yeah, no, it's fucking daily quest, isn't it? Oh no, 2 more than the daily quest. Gee, what level am I? But, I know I'm 37, but... I think once I hit 38, I'll pay to upgrade my sword. Don't think I can get it higher than that.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
It's usually how these things work.
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Let us proceed with the ritual.
Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul. That
I agree.
Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture. Come forth
Yep.
from the
Let your
stream.
hair drain that.
Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
No comment. Oh, there's the outfit I'm supposed to be wearing.
Obscene got clear. What is this God's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tomb.
Convenient when we find it.
I should head towards those braziers. I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. That shadow. That is the Soul Eater.
Uh-oh.
O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made, the things I have seen. I am but one of you.
What's me? Are you balanced? Probably not.
of the dead. That crazy old fool poisoned me. So Apep can be hurt. Poison. I am he who drives off the destructive one. He's weakening. You will not devour my heart!
Right.
Ra, protect me! Sword and lashes the shrine together.
Oh, hello. Oh no, that been a long ass time. Basically just a cutscene mission.
I have traveled through the tomb. Dark and lonely ground.
Field of Reeds.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed.
Get Bassam!
So, how does it feel to be Medjay to all of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes?
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before. Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job. Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. The best way out is through. Pitch pits. Half my father's herds died because of this. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings.
As I thought. One... This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
We had to save Pantratus!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market.
Oh, what the
They
Benedict?
forced us to poison the god. They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet. We have not slept through the night since. I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me.
Oh, no fast travel. Pancrates? Is that where we get pancreatitis from? Excuse me.
Shemeni Nesu. Tnate. Hey! Drive!
This place is heavily guarded.
Weep for my return. And the girls in the tavern weep for mine. But they'll be just as surely disappointed. Don't leave me!
You Pantratus.
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
Get the fuck out of my way,
Injured.
douchebag.
I will carry you home. Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired. Here is my
Whoa.
house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
Me then.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantratus! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So,
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
the Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Shremta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
Level 38.
What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race? Bold words. Eat my dust.
Eat my shorts. No, eat my dust eaters, isn't it?
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out. You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace.
Try me. Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point.
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
Ah, we all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
Thanks.
The queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again.
Oh, that goddess needs to be wearing a fucking beard.
Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs! I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen,
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
we have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi. But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
Idiot! Game Anju!
I could just kill them all. I'll find the right one eventually.
So you maintain the peace, but I will.
Is that the man I see? Another priest of Anubis.
Penachte!
Only one of these priests has Tepi hides among his brothers. A priest of Anubis. But is it Hatepi? Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
The ring's going off. Nope, not him.
Alarm! Over here! The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muk before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayan. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me. Not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Oh, that's another one down, and 2 to go.
Some awesome soup. Where Besuef?
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hatepi's car.
Why would they want to eat a
And may
vehicle?
those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.
We done so? We GGing? Are we moving on? Nope, we're watching a stupid festival. Those are sleeping.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now for the crocodile.
Greetings. What is it you need? Useful. Done. Agreed. Useful. Done. Agreed.
Near.
Done.
Just upgrade my shield. There we go.
Kemet shelter you well. And then I'll next upgrade my bow. Kitty.
Prosperity for all! Latest census figures show increased wealth.
Seems I'm not the first visitor today. Otefres! Nick, he's not here. I need to find out where my informant is. A lot of damage, but no blood or signs of a fight. Maybe he fled before this happened. These scrolls tell me nothing useful. Who would have done such a thing? What were you protecting, boy? The child's doll. I'm gonna kill this Nekatiades crocodile.
Prosperity for all! With increased acquisition of Egyptian...
Scrolls and ink. Nothing that tells me where Hotefres has gone. Wait, feathers. From a messenger pigeon.
Security for all! An increased military presence throughout the biome has made life safer for everyone. Egyptian slums are being torn down.
A letter left behind by my informant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Hotefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp.
Move out of the road!
Whoa. Must be careful now.
Please. I've told you. Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here.
Hang on.
Back to your duties.
Better keep my gun.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotefre send you?
No, but I must find him. I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trader ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board and is marked by our symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
So, now they send the son of Egypt against me. It has been a long time since I spilled so much blood.
I was sent by Polydorus. We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
I'm Bayek of Siwa, and I seek information on the crocodile.
The phantom that has brought Fium to its knees. What could you want with him?
He belongs to a group that is destroying Egypt. I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayek of Siwa, you don't know what you are up against. The crocodile has transformed not only the land, but the people. Those who do not cower in fear are made to work for him.
And you have no idea who the crocodile is?
I stole a ledger from a Greek magistrate I suspect of corruption. It should reveal the identity of this crocodile. And if we get it to Apollodorus, we may be able to bring down the whole organization.
Where's the ledger now?
I gave it to my wife Henut to hide. As long as the Ptolemies think it's with me, my family is safe. That is why I have to stay on the move. Here. This will tell Henut you are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia. Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria. Bayek, take a look around.
What could you possibly have that I would even want?
We need to clean this place up and get it running again.
Henut?
Yes?
Hotefres sent me. I am here to help. And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was awaiting word from my man. Thank you. Come, eat and we can talk.
Oh, I love my new doll, Bayek. I will name her Iset, and she will be the protector of all Fayum.
Headbutt me with
Ever since Hotefres got a hold of that ledger, Fayum has been on edge. Soldiers with torches patrol every night, and this alms kitchen was practically razed to the ground. They have left Shadia and me alone at least. Hotefres has made sure of that.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
That may not be safe. The Ptolemaic authorities seem to be working with the crocodile.
It happens every few days. Don't worry. They wouldn't dare touch someone in an official position.
Oh, they would.
Shadia, show Bayek the way to our home.
Come on, Uncle Bayek. You can see my house from that roof. Follow me. You are not afraid of heights, are you?
Lead on, little one. I will follow.
Fuck you.
Are you hired? Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun.
Was that the house? With all the dudes on it?
I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes.
No. Oh, that
And
big
soldiers.
giant mansion. Right.
Thank you, Shadia.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me. Iset can fight, you know. She will protect me. La la la, la la la.
The guards here are vigilant.
Did we find the ledger? Not yet, but it won't be long. The captain is upstairs. Servant.
Stupid Egyptians, Lagos. Henut is a marked woman. Loyalty to her will get them killed.
Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her. Oh, Shadia. What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile. Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henut argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never happened before.
Get word to Hotefres. Hurry! Damn all this! Henut and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need you to... Yeah, now! Neck! Neck!
Well, where is it? Where are the minutes? C'est shed.
Oh.
I'm hustling.
Ah, Bean! Ian Hussein!
What have we done? Gods, what have we done?
Easy, brother. The crocodile did this. Not you or me. Surely it must have been necessary.
Say that when the nightmares come, we watch them die.
You killed the kid, didn't you?
Shadia. Shadia.
Emotion. Nice toy. You're not gonna bring the kid out so she can, I would say, bury her, but.
It is over. The crocodile has won. The ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia. He has taken everything from us.
He will pay for this. And all those who serve him.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least you'll have the comfort of revenge. We both will.
I hope so. I will do anything I can to help you, brother.
Has he not been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired.
Bandits? Soldiers?
I believe they were gladiators. From the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
I will find this monster, friend. He will die.
To Crocodilopolis. Crocodilopolis, whatever. The quest that I was trying to do last night, but...
Get out of the way! Out of the way!
Was he wielding a scythe? No.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army, the Ovikos. The living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to fight. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods. Have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Sir.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Medjay badge.
Ahmed what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog.
Wolf.
Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Garlic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a
The red hair's the one doing stuff. The Reaper.
I wonder if I know
Either
how.
or is
Siwa is a small place.
crocodile.
I should go and see.
Areas in the north of the sea. Egyptians will join their brethren in the south, where security will be improved.
What's the matter with you?
Security for all.
There's the sea one. Wait. That looks like...
Woman.
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho-ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena. Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Thanks, bye. Ooh, the arena. The arena of the world, bloody north.
Watch out, coming through.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the C1 Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle a sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
Not
You need
bad,
more
old
style,
man!
flash. But you've got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand.
Heck, I thought I had you!
Okay,
Not even
you've
that
got
one.
a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
But
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way. They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory, the Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
now I have to go through 3 hours of gladiator fighting.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowds love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood. No such thing as innocence here. Do not mistake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Stormy by it.
These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Everything I want. Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coins than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you 2 toe stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is...
We are on our way, old friend. After all
The best way to reach the crocodile is to be... Felix! I've heard some gladiators are chosen for... extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
Lions.
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
It seems little honor in the animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
Like, look it up more.
The Medjay and the slave girl are unstoppable. Four ferocious and wild beasts.
The lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
The Gallic brothers. The next.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
I'll have your guts, Horsa!
The Medjay is not missing his partner! What a warrior!
Oh, look, poly people.
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Simba, ow. What? You have done well for a country Conrad. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovix and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But
No.
no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build more.
Here are the contenders to the crown. The Guardians of Siwa. Undefeated. Unmatched. It's the Gallic Brothers!
Kill the insane one. Thanks, dumbass, for getting in my way.
The Gallic Brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve! The lighthouse! We didn't kill the lighthouse!
We have done many terrible things, Siwan, but the murder of the child is not one of them.
All hail the new champions!
We were
the
there.
Guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile.
It was she who drowned the child. Took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life?
Bayek.
Or death?
You know me better than...
Death.
Bayek, you have to know!
Women. Which made Julie see she liked having no sexual experience. Yep, but what about her cousins? And her cousins' cousins? And her mummy daddy? Or her uncle, who was her dad, who was probably also her brother.
So it was
And cousin.
Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt.
Burn it down.
She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Well, you're not going to. Lady Arena. Arena will let you know come back whenever you want to face new challenges and boss fights. Is there a list of shit that I can look up? Not going to do it, but... I could do both of them, but... If it was actually just fighting them and not get to then fight them, I'd consider it. Even if it doesn't bloody matter.
There is the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Another crocodile out here.
There is the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Stop you, right there.
Best not to draw attention here.
Nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me. Yes.
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt? I'm sorry it had to end this way, old friend.
Oh no.
May you find peace in Ma'at's embrace.
Shadia! Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henut was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike. And I will destroy all others like you. But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia. And the last word you will remember is her name. Shadia!
I'll just politely hide her body. Oh, this is what a friend does.
Van? Aya, what are you trying? Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
See? Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Why do they have bows?
ماذا حدث؟
كلام غرفة غرفة.
انتهى وقتك. How's it going?
Bad.
يا وائل
Like, seriously, why are they using bows? You do know suppressors exist in fucking 2019, right?
I have to do this. It's them or me.
ماذا يحدث؟
أثرنا الحدث التدوي جاري يخرج حال من مقبالها على
Don't! Please! No!
طبعا القضاء على
D? Oh, D. No.
See, they had the smarts to use the suppressor. Arg, yes.
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she?
Why did she?
Oh, Habibti. I should have listened to you.
Anywho, let's move on. that person who has had like, well, they wouldn't have literally hired someone, but they would have had someone walk into the office and said, you artist, can you do some voiceover for us, thanks?
I should visit them. I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told.
Yeah, it's like, can you voice this character that knows? It's only like 3 sentences you need to say.
To Heraklion.
Yes, to Heraklion. I've got 8 missions left. And then Lego Lauren. Which also gives me time to get Bloody or Divine Divinity working.
I'm coming with your wine. May you... look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defensive. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now, to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votuo!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
What do you mean, us?
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors.
Oh, we can see more porn written on the wall.
Here, Haru taught.
That's the one that I couldn't remember. Yeah, those are the two that I remember. I couldn't remember bloody this one yesterday. Oh, I thought Right, you.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing.
Yeah,
The twins are going to
work
cost you
today.
if you want to speak or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
Thank you.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Also twins, and one of them's a dude. Whatever floats your boat.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone.
Hello, cyber sheep. It's a weird kink bordello. No, it's just a brothel.
Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick.
And you even missed the porn that was drawn on the wall.
This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play.
The twins, yep. One of them may be a man, the other one may be a woman.
Target practice
Does it
on
matter?
Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an
That's not a
assassination.
standard service. Are you sure about that? Because the brothels that I visit...
Lutz, lipstick, and scented oils. While women of the street here, and Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though.
Yeah, I have no idea what goes on inside a brothel.
Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set
You
a
have to
fire
turn it
to
back
cause
over when you
panic.
don't want to, so it looks humongous.
With an archer ready to pick up the queen.
Well, if there's anything that I know about big, long, lengthy things,
Venator.
it's like you want to start slow.
One of Septimius' dogs. You have your
Yeah, I mean, it really depends how you want to play this. If you want 100% it and clear out every goddamn question mark on the island, it'll take you about 50 to 60 hours. If you're doing what I'm doing, and you're basically doing, not the bare minimum, but if you run around the map and do what side quests are available, then just, focus on the main story. So far I'm like 30 hours in, so it's not that, when you look at it from that perspective, it's not that bad. 30 hours to beat this game, you know, that's about on average for a lot of you know, that's about 30 hours, which I think is about on average of a lot of open world RPGs. No. Shit. Oh, my Achilles healed him. Nice. Well, that's really syndicate. You can't remember how long that took you. Again, 100% you're probably talking about 30 to 40. Maybe.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, for Syndicate, you're probably talking about 30 to 40 hours to 100% it. 15 to 20 to just beat it.
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
My love. You will regret that.
Is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans.
You will soon be dead. That is changing up for me.
Best to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted.
I always can do that.
Not.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you. For you
Really?
are the most decorated official.
Right.
Save a place in the duat for your brother, Septimius.
I mean,
Old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen.
yeah, it's...
Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Oh no. Yeah, if we're gonna do that one. I mean, the animations aren't bad. They're serviceable, they do what they need to do, but... yeah, it's... very flashy. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me, you shitty game, you cunt piece of shit. Oh, of course I can't fast travel out because I need her to fucking follow me. I hate Assassin's Creed so much. Assassin's Creed only serves as a series to make me hate myself. So would you be planning on getting a Mirage this year, or... oh, we can come over here. Yeah. Used to love it up until 3, he's turned into the opposite. Yeah, I mean, after having played Valhalla, I do not want to touch another Assassin's Creed game. Valhalla really broke me.
He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And the Potinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we
I really don't like it.
We will only return home with Cleopatra.
Now, apparently the rumor is Mirage is apparently only going to be like 20 to 30 hours or whatever.
How are things on your trireme?
Which, if so, that's a good thing, and hopefully they keep on track with doing more of that, but I'm still not going to get it.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Uh-oh.
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Iadets.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He's heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Oh. Yeah, trouble. Ooh, come on! I am 179 XP off.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Sail to Alexandria. Sail to Skinny Mandria. Yeah, I will sail to Skinny Mandria. Oh, is there anything else that I can do when you're at the end of the game?
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I'm worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
Don't. Yep.
My loyal shield boy, are you fit?
I do the same if Cleopatra turned up.
Goddess, we must do her well. I can't believe
Have you not
she's on our
seen her
ship.
face on the
Don't
coin
be fooled by
that she knows?
appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Raya, she is the
Like, she looks like a total dog.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
War?
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the sage and me. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them.
Shut up.
Now, if you'll
Let's
direct
get
your
on with this.
attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. This reminds me of the day 20 years back when I sailed through pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, heard stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch. Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage.
Yeah. I completely forgot they did this as well.
They want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! A fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Not a battle we'll win without catapults. Ah la la la!
Really, you guys can't fucking hit that thing when it's like 2 feet in front of you.
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath. Don't favor ammunition, Aya.
No.
And there. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath.
Why would you even want him to?
This is not a battle we'll win without catapults. Huh? Take them, you slackers! They are ready! Let's go!
You can order him to death? Yeah, you can. Yeah, no, why would you want him to shut up? Do you expect
Something else.
developers of this to have any amount of understanding about what makes things annoying? Lol. Like, I was actually half expecting that to happen. Because weirdly that cutscene was at a weird frame rate. It was pretty funny though. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Well, I hope you like listening to Fox's ass once, because you're gonna have to listen to him again. And I will skip that cutscene. So yeah, this is the one that I'm currently playing on. I'm just obviously under 30 hours. 52.5 hours is what it took to do everything. So...
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
Yep, now I'm gonna do it
Look in
again.
your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! A fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath. Don't let them talk! The air stinks, but not the force. 2 ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Didn't make us fight this. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coppers. Those were my men!
Easy, Fox Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood. Damastes, make the call. Increase the rhythm. Yes, my captain. Alala! They've sent an octarine. A floating seat. Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle, decided. This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat.
They're up, old man. Let's not offend the gods with our foes.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now. Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us.
We have one last beast to hunt.
Pick up the pace! More speed! Need more speed! Heave a galley speed! More speed!
Come here, motherfuckers. Oh. Wow. Well done.
Up the tempo! Up the pace, brothers! Speed on!
Um,
That is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya!
yeah, if I didn't like counter the last 5 shots from there, my would have survived. And yes, don't ask how countering arrows that are hitting your boat doesn't do any damage, but
Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done! Attacking starboard! Oh, you're not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the rig boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fool! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh?
yeah, as soon as I stop commanding the boat, everyone's just, how does this shield work?
We will order! On bodies!
Like, how useless of a group of people do you have to be that you can't go? Oh, you're telling me to use it, I'll use it.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Yep, just roll her up in a carpet.
Act natural.
Ew, why am I playing as... Oh, ew.
Remember
No, she's
that.
not, you know. Yes, that fully grown woman is hiding in that carpet, by the way.
Is our queen alright?
I'm fine.
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the Nomarch of
That's a totally suspicious way of carrying a carpet. Yep.
We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me.
And with
This way.
torch.
Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary.
Yes, they are Roman. Yeah, no, we're coming to see,
Do you think we could take them
Julius Caesar. Another Roman leader.
We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Gonna make references to horrible histories for no reason.
Serene. Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakidae. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way.
Well, someone noticed him because I did the hippodrome shit.
At ease.
You'll stay in the palace. All politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Oh, well, that's one way to get ahead in life.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend
Yes,
first.
and I sound like a twat.
You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Oh. There's her side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
Is the game gonna crash again? Please don't.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming.
I'm worried now at
All
this
is
point this
well
game
with
is gonna
great
keep
Caesar.
crashing.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
Nope.
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
I don't wanna play as Aya.
Rejoice.
Why are you making me play as a bitch? I mean, I guess it's just the easy way of... Oh, I don't have Senu. Of course I don't. I don't want to play as Aya.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. I'm sure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That
Climb
earthquake
over.
must have altered the structure.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Oops.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
Nope,
It is
yours
said that
get
his sarcophagus
buried
is
in
full
a...
of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Rex Immortalis. The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It army to defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
No, she can't.
Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Well, if he's so great, then why is he dead?
Will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Alright, I've actually got a fucking run there.
Hallo, Praxis. Oh. Hallo, Manfred.
Ο βακευμένον ουν έσχεται.
You know I would do this a hell of a lot quicker with Bayek. Oh, you've got a bit of jam on your face there. Such a messy eater. How would you eat a sandwich with jam and you just go, I've eaten honestly. Also, I may be here for fucking 6 hours today, so I won't be playing Lord of the Rings. Can't argue with that. I probably could, but yeah. Jam. Hey, what the? Oh, he's level 10? Lol.
Damn it. Where?
Hey, what?
You motherfucker. Now you see why I don't use fucking daggers. Maybe I should be using them.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where?
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Romans now? Which invading
Should find a horse.
Yes, please do find a horse, Aya. We couldn't possibly carry him all the way back.
At their peril. We will riot and
Too bad I'm only riding on a camel.
We must take up arms.
I'm heading to the Serapeum. Praying is our only hope left.
It's not the smartest woman, is she?
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Let
What
us...
is it good for?
They want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then, my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Oh.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
Rick,
I
bro.
smell war. We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Oh, I want to play as Aya. Also, you're correct, a woman can't do this job, because you're like level 2.
They will attack on sight here.
Also, stop me if you've seen this before. The Revelations, isn't it? The Burning Harbor. As I said, useless. Oh, she's level 31. Yeah, I want to say it is Revelations, but excuse me, light days. Oh, this lighthouse. I already know how to find this. Do you like wanna go? Yep, that's where I want. Yep, that's also where I wanted to go. Thanks. Please, man. Oh, I got a better sword that I can't fucking equip.
Someone crush that tiny lotus.
Nice.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy. Be gone!
This Pharos will only burn for pure.
Oh, setting on fire did absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is why you get by loot. Yep, jumping down is exactly what I wanted, not to go left. Oh, the climbing mechanics in this game sometimes just does not work. Like, oh, you pushed up and left. How's about going down? Does down sound about right? That's AC. Yep.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. Can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Medjay, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
Watching Diablo 4 ad now is terrible. Thinking of real actors in it, of course it would. Why are you giving me fucking bow that I don't ever bloody well use?
You focus on driving. I will keep this. Fools at bay.
Hard way to speak of your countrymen.
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
There's a lot of them behind us. Pull them back. We're surrounded.
Chasing on a cart and I get infinite arrows, and this is basically just turning into King Call of Duty.
Behind us, the chariot gains. I hear more gaining on us.
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman. That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Yep, an elephant.
Face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
Can't be that bad.
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. All the chariots ready.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptians.
Have an idea.
Just get rid of
Yeah, don't know.
The lighthouse approaches quickly. We'll run out of land soon. Throw harder.
There! The fleet! I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek. There will be songs of us, Bayek. Now, we must join the ships.
Who?
We will be heroes, sword and mind.
By who? Yep, because that's the sword and shield that I'm using.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus.
And Victoria!
When's Veni Vidi Vici? Or Et tu Brute?
Not one of you can stay my blade! Keep on, man! We will defeat them!
Nice anime sword. To be technical, I am currently using the Ultimate Blade and the Zydric Shield from Final Fantasy. There was a quest in this game where you just walk up to a thing, free the villain from FF15, and you get FF sword. And I've even got a Chocobo as a mount. Yep. Yes, they have. Rip.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good.
Eunuch?
The Speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Oh, I can't summon my chocobo? Bullshit. Well, whilst everyone's in the middle of combat, I'm just gonna run past them all. Who knows how long it's gonna take for me to fucking finish the game at this point. I said it was gonna take me 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I've still got a lot of game to go. It's gonna take me all fucking day, isn't it?
The gods here are vigilant.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. Finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the door.
Oh well, no, he can go in there, but I can't.
Your fury, Medjay. No wonder it was so easy to take it out.
Keep talking, dog. You will find my fury soon. I will rip your heart out and feed it to the crocodile, Septimius.
I win.
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Wang.
The Pharaoh is dead!
Yep, he's been knocked out. Cool.
for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
Nice septum.
So you stand with Septimius now and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We are going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Look, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
That person just despawned. Nice.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome. Please. I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, working in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that work in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope.
Is it an Assassin's Creed Brotherhood?
What we believe in, our values,
There's
our
the creed.
will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa.
Give me my camel.
The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet
Hey,
to
I'm a
find Helm's
chocobo.
killer.
Yes, we will not falter there.
Still have 4 abilities and I have no idea what we can spend them on.
It has been too long since we were together. Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry.
Oh, don't you worry, you order me to... No.
I should be cautious around it.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men. Come, this way.
Apollodorus.
Really?
Shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Someone can kill.
Stop complaining. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind it all. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go on now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades.
Bum bum bum. 6,000 XP. I might actually get to max level. Woo. When I beat the game, of course.
Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the boat.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Take those intruders down!
Oh, I despawned his horse. Yep, oh. Oh yeah, this is where you get the legendary blade of your friend, don't you? The one that's just on fire.
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools. Rabia, what happened here?
Bayek. Quickly. Hepzibah, the vault.
Rabia, we will come back to you when we can.
Oh, my horse.
We must be careful not to be seen.
Well, fucking kill them all.
Heavily fortified.
Stab him in his dick.
We must be careful not to be seen.
Oh, you came around that way. You know you could assassinate him as well, right? Women.
Look, the vaults.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine?
Who created this?
The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
Oh, you have friends? This is a sci-fi moment. Yep.
We cannot leave him here.
Welcome to how the lore gets dubbed in every fucking AC game.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Don't wait for an overheard. You can give a monologue. They don't do that anymore. Yeah, they don't do that. So she's trapped in an Abstergo server somewhere and/or has been deleted. I don't remember what happened.
Happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge.
Also, if you've not played Valhalla,
The entire village.
you really don't want to know what happens in that.
They must die! You must put an end to this.
Bayek, Aya. You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the field of reeds?
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Yeah, like I say, his sword is just magically on fire. I did not mean to do that, I just wanted to show the sword that was on fire. Oops. Sorry. Oh, it doesn't emit light? Boo, bad game.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Well, I mean, this quest would give it a max level. Fish.
We're innocent.
Humans of Steel? Yes. Oh great, now he's got jam all over his face, except this time he just went... Silly Bayek, that's not how you eat jam. How much money do I even have? Probably nothing. Yep. It's great when you play this game and you get no money for doing any quests whatsoever.
Best not to draw attention here.
Stop, Meleruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Please, I am not your enemy.
Yep, because that's the sound that sword would make when it hit the mud.
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius...
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers.
Nunc servat onus descendus.
I'll stab him in the bum.
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Not really hiding, but sure.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone.
You're blind.
Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running,
Yeah, she's fucking
dying.
blind.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart.
Oh,
Will you follow
someone
Flavius?
T-posed.
I must.
For your son,
For every son.
you must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals
That's a
the
big
madness
ass
in this
ring.
land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Did she just hand me a cock ring? Honestly,
would they
there's
take
no way
Nenet's
this
son,
fit around
Kade?
her finger.
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Oh, side quests. No. Oh, Trial of Anubis and Trial of Sobek. Another bloody event quests. Really? Not on the map though. I'm not doing them. I'm doing them once before.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields?
Yep.
Bring my goats back to life?
Yep.
I am done with you. And this land. Your word.
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Bayek of Steel.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from
What
Siwa.
language?
So the rumors?
True.
Why do you call him a...
As are his preparations for war.
Why don't you call him a Necadiadit? You normally do.
Stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Our only desire is that the world be as it is. A place of order, symmetry, harmony.
Oh yeah, right, he's gonna be in here.
Fuori, non Dio! Continuas!
Heresia se shit.
Pavle, Amelia.
I should not be seen in this area.
Mm-hmm. Why would you possibly want to make me fight him? I could have just assassinated him and get it over and done with, you know.
Feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa.
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son, my friends! These are nothing but tricks! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind was...
Oh yeah. Really?
Enough! Face me!
I still yet have to do Prince of Persia, but that's on console, and I'm not doing my console backlog at the moment. It's PC only.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Thanks, tiny child.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Level 40. To Skinny Mandria. Oh, we're almost there. One of my last of the Medjay. 3 missions left. And then I is donezo. I guess I can start up while I go. not like I'll have anything else to do today, so I may as well.
Bayek.
I've only been gone like 5 minutes, calm down.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous
Oh,
Magi.
Brutus.
Thanos never
Active
ceases to
Brute.
speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome.
Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya. That cursed Mark's sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
And yet someone will find it down here, even though I think that's not the only one in existence.
Whoa.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes.
Yep, and in case you didn't know, that's the assassin symbol. Like an eagle skull.
What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
I still really hated this when I first played this. I was like, really? That's how the symbol comes up. Some twat just drops a dead eagle skull on the ground, it gets picked up, and it's like, that's the symbol.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles?
William Miles? I also forgot he kind of turned up.
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an
William Miles? Yes, he turns up. Don't worry, he's not in Odyssey. And he's not in Valhalla either. He turns up here just to say hello and that's it, you never see him again.
Your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure.
And yes, Sophia Ricken is the character from the movie. Because the movie is canonical.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Like get trapped in a tomb forever.
Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
I always like these little chats. It's like, let's just rip you out of the Animus just before the game's gonna finish, to have some needless conversation that goes nowhere, and straight back in the Animus. As like I say, he is not in Odyssey. At least not that I remember, anyway. I know he's not in Valhalla.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
That's nice. The love of your life, and you just toss away his badge like it means nothing. What? Bitch.
up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Oh, okay. Bollocks? You mean bollocks?
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors!
That's not gonna hit him. Oh, yes it will.
The songs they will sing about us when this day is ours.
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you will be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
Okay, we can get rid of it.
Speedo! More speed, Shadow! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Did they though?
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
Why did the ship just take like that much damage?
They'll do us if they strike us. Take them down!
Pick up the pace! Don't you have it! More fighter ships close!
That didn't hit us, screw you.
Everywhere! Arrows incoming! Don't you have it! Don't you have it! Guys, let's go! Fire ships left! Arrows incoming! Don't you have it! For speed! Speedo! Fire! Don't you have it! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up your own sword lick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! It's a great and thirsty whale, but we'll dance around their bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things that
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Oh, hello. Hello. And yep, I just lost my balls. Oh.
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Please don't crash. I don't want to do that again.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god. The Senate will not bow so easily. That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Do nothing until I give the signal.
Nice, man.
So Caesar is the king of the order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the order. The order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabinian. Scurry away, little one. You should have taken the time to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius.
Fuck you, I pressed the dog button.
Roman deals will be made.
A fitting death for this man, if started over and over again.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For
Good
your
game,
men,
though.
your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Et tu, Brute?
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Eius, Iurietinia! Qui look, prohibere! Hey!
Eat that, bro. Yeah, that guy might fight like Kratos, but he's not dead like unlike Kratos, although I guess he has died a couple of times.
State, et io dilus.
Yep, because that's clearly hiding. Oh, she's wearing a hood. That means it's Assassin's Creed.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new road.
Oh no, Et tu, Brute.
You as king?
There we go.
You too, my child.
Oh, don't stab him in the dick. Honestly. That's just a bit rude.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
The Ides of March.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. Then I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
An Assassin's Creed.
Rome is eternal!
No, it isn't.
Never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Yeah, like, why are you speaking? Like, I get it, it's dope, it's the Ezio thing, but like, honestly.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome. Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore. I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes.
I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Take one of those hexagonal oranges. I too would like to eat a hexagonal orange. Well, back to Bayek and the last mission, which is something to do with the Creed or some shit.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is
No,
also
there's a
dead.
merch idea. What merch idea?
I have founded a bureau in the
Hexagonal
middle
chocolate
of
orange.
Yet, no one knows of
Don't know how that would be a merch idea,
Like a
but
moon.
listen, you let me know who I can sign up to and how many thousands of shirts I can sell, then I might do the idea, but
I believe in you.
wrong hand. No, yeah, right hand.
The irony of freedom.
Oh, you
We
meant for
are free
Ubisoft.
of each other, yet
Fuck Ubisoft, they've got
brings
more
me
than
no
enough money, I can do with a $5 or
We
$2.
must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry.
Look, they're doing the assassin
Despite it
thing.
all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever, but this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am
Let me
now
guess,
the
you're gonna
hidden
walk
one,
towards someone
known
walks in front and then you
as
disappear.
Amunet.
I've seen that before. You can't copy Altair, silly.
May your victories
She sounds like a Caribbean. I don't know what people from I was gonna say from Caribbean. That's not a place, but I don't know what people from the Caribbean sound like. I don't. But she's Egypt. Well, she's supposed to be Egyptian anyway, so take that with what you will. If the voice actress is Caribbean, I couldn't give a shit. So, pardon me. Oh, and now the game's only just began, by the way, after 30 hours. A bit later than this era. No, I know. Mirage? No, I know Mirage is. Mirage is... Oh, did I do... Oh, right, that was both for the Creed. Never mind, I guess I've beaten the game. GG. Yeah, Mirage is a prequel to Valhalla, and yeah, I just don't really care about the Assassin's Creed franchise. This is the last Assassin's Creed game you'll see me play ever again. Again, not counting like the 2, I think, DS games that I've still got to play. But that's on my console backlog, and I'm not doing my console backlog yet. But within reason, in terms of mainline Assassin's Creed games, this is the last one I'm ever playing. Valhalla broke me. I'm not playing Mirage. The only time you'll potentially see me play Mirage is maybe in like 10 years from now when it's like £5. Then I'll probably consider it, but until then, I'm not playing it. Looks like it's between this and Altair. It's not going to do with the precursors. No, you play as the guy in Valhalla. I don't really know if you want me to spoil anything or not, but it is a prequel to Valhalla, because you play as Basim. So, yeah, like I say, you play as Basim, who's in Valhalla, so it's a prequel to Valhalla. Because it is quite literally impossible for it to be a sequel. No spoilers, but you could probably hazard a guess. Actually, no, you won't even hazard a guess. No one, even myself, could have predicted what would have happened at the end of Valhalla. What happened at the end of Valhalla, unless you want me to spoil it, was complete bollocks. Even for Assassin's Creed, and all its Isu story bullshit, the ending to Valhalla is complete bollocks. The amount of bullshit they managed to spew in like the last cutscene to basically connect Valhalla to some bullshit modern day story of, obviously, you know, whenever you get ripped out of the Animus. And it's like, oh, by the way, what a bollocks. It is. I really hated it. So yeah, if you haven't played Valhalla, I wouldn't personally recommend it, but you might enjoy it, but I don't. Because all Valhalla is 80 hours of crappy story, no side quests, and running around every goddamn town and village, raiding places just to steal nickel and whatever to upgrade your weapons that you kill off of high-level targets. It's just not worth it. Like, Valhalla is bad to me for that reason. Like, at least this game had fucking side quests. From what I remember, like I say, Valhalla had none. Which was one of the things that fucking annoyed me with Valhalla. Yeah, just having like no side quests. Someone was in here the other day and they did tell me that Valhalla does have side quests. So that, and from what I gathered, is they updated that shit in, which to me is crap. Like, you can update whatever you want in post, but when I played it, there was nothing to do besides the main story. And like I said, the main story took me like fucking 80 hours to do, 60 to 80 hours. By the time I got to the end of that game, I was just drained. I just did not want to play it anymore. Like, with a game like this and Odyssey, again, because you've got side quests, and when you explore these little towns and villages, you've got shit to do when you go from A to B, right? But yeah, Valhalla, with having no side content, you're running from A to B, doing main mission to main mission, and trying to clear out outpost to outpost, and it's just not fun. It's not. Yeah, I like it. It's just, yeah, I just, no. So like I say, I'm not going to spoil the ending to Valhalla. Unless you really want me to, then I can do, but yeah, it's, yeah. You'd rather waste your time on Destiny? I couldn't even do that. Like I say, I'm within reason, I'm kind of all done on modern RPGs, because modern RPGs is just this. Make a giant empty open map. And I know you're gonna tell me otherwise with Destiny, and I know Destiny's not really an RPG, if at all. It's not. It's just an MMO. But like all you get with modern RPGs is this, and then look at all this bullshit on littered across the map of shit to do. I've done this once. I'm never doing it again. It took me like 50 odd hours to do this, and even then, I'm looking at it now, I may not even do everything. But yeah, like if this constitutes what makes good open world games is just fill it with 1,000 things to do and not 10 good things to do, then fuck them. But as I mentioned before, Mirage, apparently, according to the developers, will only take like 20 hours to beat. So he is hoping that it's only, for an example, something like this kind of a map that you've got to explore, and it takes like, you know, dotting along or something. But yeah, something this size. Like, games that are this size for RPGs need to die out, because I'm sick and tired of them. They are just not fun. Oh yeah, and where's the Assassin Bureau? We'll never know. Also, DLC and DLC, but I don't know the DLCs. Would I even consider doing them? Yeah. Oh, there are... damn it. There's one thing I want to quickly look at. People took photos. Let's have a look at the photos. Oh look, more brown and desert. Fun. Yeah, anyway, that's it for Assassin's Creed. I'll move over to Lego. We can go from there. So, if anyone was watching for Assassin's Creed, I hope you enjoyed. But, yep, this is the last one. So, I hope you enjoyed the series up until this point, but I'm out. This is where I hand in my resignation. I'm done. Not doing anymore. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed, but half an hour YouTube. Night.